The old house. The house was surrounded by a large and unruly garden. The afternoon sun played on the warm old bricks, their uneven surface and crumbling mortar, providing a home to a myriad of insects and lichen, a microscopic ecosystem soothed and warmed in the humid air. The windows reflecting the setting sun appeared soporific and melancholy as twilight approached. Inside the house there was an air of desolation, of loss, a quiet stillness which stole across the shabby rugs, past the now dust-covered sideboard, through the hall and up the old oak staircase, the corners of which housed long-since abandoned spiders' webs, complete with a macabre larder of wrapped flies. The sinking sun shone a beam of light across the landing through a dusty stained-glass window. The greens and warm orange cast a false light, promising of life here that did not exist. It was once a happy place, full of life and laughter, of children and families, and now that they had gone, the house had taken on its own character, as if time had stopped at a moment when it was once loved. The house sat in the centre of a once enchanting garden, and the framework was still there under its carpet of strangling vines and roses turned wild over years of neglect. Even the garden itself had a weird, quiet, dreamlike ambience of a watercolour painting in an evening light. Twilight approached. Now there is a rush of energy emanating from the front porch. Something whips the dry leaves on the steps into small eddies. Perhaps it's just the wind, perhaps a flight of imagination released by the presence of the day. Suddenly, I know I have to return. Something inexplicable is calling me.